Oh man.
Oh God. You know, oh God. What the hell is going on up at Ball Arena in Denver? Man, the Denver Nuggets are 0-2 down in their series. The defending champion, Denver Nuggets, are down 0-2 against the thriving, young, fast, ferocious pack of Timberwolves from Minnesota. Like this is a thing. This is bad. This could get very, very bad. In my Stephen A. Smith voice for the Nuggets. Again, they're down 0-2. They just lost both home games and now they travel to Minnesota. By the way, last night's game, probably some of the greatest defense I think any of us have ever witnessed in an entire game.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about doing it without fouling. I mean, they just had them peoples in jail. Like
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything like that in quite some time. Frustration, Joker just not being himself. He couldn't be himself because the defense was so great. And on top of the defense being great, they couldn't stop Minnesota. They were in an offensive bag. And all of this is without Rudy Gobert, who just had a baby, by the way. So congratulations to him, because that's why he missed the game for the birth of his kid. But what's up, y'all? I mean, are we looking at a sweep here? Is Denver in trouble? Talk to me, Lou. I see you smirking, brother.
Yeah, I talked about this last night on my little show that I got. Y'all
What's
tap
the
in the
show,
drop.
bro? What's the
I was
show,
about
bro?
to say y'all tap in the Drop Balls podcast. But I talked about it last night where I think I'm with heavy. I think the Timberwolves will win this series. I don't know if it'll be a sweep. I think it happens in 5 or 6. Still in 2 games in Denver where they're supposed to have the advantage.
That was
And
huge.
they outran Denver in Denver. Like they
Ran them out the
they
gym.
boat raced Denver in Denver.
Ran them
Hey,
out the
Lou. One of the
gym.
things I said to have Lou was I was like, well, they're a young team and maybe that won't matter, but that altitude and it's different up there having a run and oh my god, like not phased at all.
And I told y'all last night, like I woke up at halftime. I'm like, well, like why the hell they down by 30? Like, what the hell going on? Hey, listen,
What the hell?
I was knocked the hell out. I wake up at halftime. I'm like, hold on, what?
Facts.
Getting beat on.
Getting punched on. I asked, I'm like, hold on, how they down by 30? What the hell going on? Had them boys in Alcatraz last night.
Man,
No key.
this
Just
this
locked up.
it's I mean, I knew Minnesota was good defensively, but it was like you said, looking at it last night, I'm like, damn, they are elite defensively. Like, and another thing that was pointed out that you couldn't really see before, Denver only got 2 players that can put the ball on the floor and create their own shot, which is Murray and Jokic. Michael Porter Jr. is not that type of a player. KCP can do it a little bit, but that's not really his game either. So Minnesota,
Aaron Gordon's game.
and it ain't Aaron Gordon. Minnesota is great enough defensively where they don't have to double Jokic, so MPJ can get them open threes and KCP can get them open threes they want. They could guard him 1-on-1 and take him out the game. Like Jokic was struggling to score last night, struggling bad. Like you said, with no Rudy Gobert, none. Nas Reed was frustrating him out there, and that's what you got to do to Jokic. I don't think the Nuggets get swept. However, I told Fiambe this last night. I didn't think we were going to get swept by Dallas either, and they beat us 4-0 after off of winning a championship. So if they get swept, I would damn sure be surprised. But I think it still happens in 6 from some way somehow. I think Denver will win 1 in Minnesota, and I think Minnesota will go up 3-1 somehow. And then game 5 back in Denver, I think Denver will win that game to make it 3-2, and Minnesota will wrap it up game 6 and many. Because I had the Wolves in 6 anyway. The Wolves are just great defensively. I knew they had a chance against Denver because of how they play defense. Now I ain't see that going on offensively. What they bring it to the table, but I knew Minnesota would have a chance because of how good they are defensively.
Well, I'm going against the grain, and after I slept on it, they losing in 4. They getting swept. I do not believe that they're going to. I don't think they're going to Minnesota and pulling out 2 games. I don't think that. I don't trust it. Everything that y'all just said is why I don't trust it on their home court with Rudy Gobert, with them smelling blood. Y'all know how Wolves are? Do you not watch National Geographic? Don't you watch the Nat Geo channel? Y'all know how I don't trust it. And I will say, like y'all are saying in the comments, I was shook because for the last couple of weeks, I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, like I don't want to believe it, but Denver might be the team that's to beat in the next couple of years. Like, here we go. While we thought that, the Warriors running the West, and then we was going to get a break of seeing some like different. And now here it comes. It seems like the Nuggets are going to be running the West, and the Minnesota Wolves say, "Hold up, wait, ho." I've never seen Joker not be able to tap into his bag scoring wise like that. I understand him affecting the game in other ways, assists and rebounds, but his team needed him to score last night, and he was not able to do so. And I want to say it was because I don't know. It was the same struggle. Now, Minnesota was just crazy defensively last night. They was good defensively the first game, but this game, it was just on a whole nother level.
Hey, didn't we talk about it? It was either on here or it was in the space. We talked about with Denver, like how much would Denver average, right? And we had talked about would it be a high scoring series or whatever? Yeah. And I remember saying, like, I don't think it's going to be a high scoring series. I think it'll be a low scoring series.
Facts.
Denver may average about 100. Them boys is averaging 88 points a game.
And
they had 80 points through 4 quarters last night.
Here's the deal. Damn. I thought, and the reason why I think I asked that is because I thought that Minnesota wasn't going to be able to keep up
defensively,
scoring wise, because the only person I figured like could really, really do their thing was Ant. But I forgot about Naz Reid, and I forgot that Cat can tap into a bag when he want to. But again, his inconsistency was what made me feel like, oh, all they got is offensively that can really, really run it is Ant. Yeah. But they play such good defense that even if they don't score a lot, they're going to keep you right where they need you to be to keep it close. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? While you may average 120, they keep you to 80 points. Like this is crazy. I thought we all thought that Joker was unguardable and unfrustratable, and he was going to get his regardless. And Jamal Murray getting fined $100,000 for throwing towels and shit on the court. Like, what is it's bad.